Time now for the weekly RPG News Rundown. New RPG Otherscape is now available digitally with print books available for pre-order. The game is published by Son of Oak Game Studio and uses their City of Mist rule system. Otherscape is billed as a mythic cyberpunk RPG. The setting is futuristic and dystopian, but includes fantasy elements in the form of remnants of old magic and legends. The product can be bought from the City of Mist website, with print books coming to retail stores in November. Faraway Land is getting a second edition, and the project is on Kickstarter now. Published by Simian Circle Games, it has a cartoon sort of aesthetic, but mixes danger and horror into the whimsy. It includes science fiction and fantasy themes and tropes, and is described as a rules-light game that is accessible to new RPG players. The system is built around core rules with extensive optional rules you can take or leave in your game. The Kickstarter has already made its goal many times over, but you still have until September 5th to pledge. A new adventure for old school essentials is now on Kickstarter, and it's called Painted Wastelands. The game promises mind-bending stories inspired by the likes of Mobius and Lovecraft and otherworldly adventures. The publisher also describes it as, quote, the strangest hex crawl set in a dream world filled with desert weirdos, ravenous ghouls, and teeth-stealing nightmares. The Kickstarter has more than met its goal, but you can still pledge until August 31st if you want to get in on it. Coming to Backerkit is the Welcome to Night Vale RPG, published by Renegade Game Studios and based on the podcast of the same name. Night Vale is a fictional town in the southwestern United States and is awash with strange and supernatural conspiracies. The project will launch on Backerkit in October. The recently announced Cosmere RPG now has free beta rules available, so if you're curious about the game, you can take it for a spin today. They're available on Drive-Thru RPG and Demiplane, and include the core rules for the Stormlight Archive. Cobalt Press's Tales from the Shadows became available on D&D Beyond this week. It's an anthology of adventures set in the Shadow Realm and is a companion source to the Book of Ebon Tides, already available on D&D Beyond. Tales from the Shadows is also available as a bundle with the Book of Ebon Tides. Out now is the final core book in Pathfinder's remastered project, namely Player Core 2. This is the new analog of the old Pathfinder Advanced Player's Guide and includes remastered classes, archetypes, feats, and ancestries, as well as spells, alchemical items, and magic items. Pathfinder Player Core 2 is now available for pre-order. Free League's new Blade Runner RPG supplement, Replicant Rebellion, has finished its Kickstarter campaign but is now open for late pledges. So if you missed out, well, you didn't. Replicant Rebellion focuses on backstory elements leading up to the events of the film Blade Runner 2049, in which player characters are members of the Replicant Underground. Because it might be hard to find, a link to the late pledge page is included in the description for this video. And that's the news for this week. I'm Dave, and thanks for watching.